name is Ojiteli Posisochku Vivian, and I'm here to show you how I imported my data into Monday.com. Yeah, so this data was imported as a CSV file, and you're coming across this video for the first time. I'm a front-end web developer. I'm currently exploring AI automation, so I'll be taking you through the journey of importing this data into Monday.com. Yeah, so I'll be sharing my journey here. So you are very free to watch, like, comment, and share. And trust me, we will be gaining knowledge together. So first of all, I have my Monday.com here. So I'm going to create a new board. So to create a new board, you click on this plus icon. Then this is board here. Then you're going to see new board. Then you create a new board. So for this new board, I can call it maybe lecture or something. So I can just call it lecture. I can name it lecture. Then it's going to be a main. Then I'm choosing clients. So we have clients. Then create board. Yeah, so please hold on while it loads. So I'm trying to create a new board. So here is my board. So first thing I'm going to rename. Yeah, so I want to rename this. So new client, I'll just put it as no, sorry, not here. Sorry, here. So I'm going to first of all rename this. Yeah, so I can just put it as client information or client detail. Anyone works. I can just do clients details. Yeah, so here I can choose to edit this. Yeah, so you just click on this, then it becomes editable. So here I can choose the full name of my client. Then this person, I won't be needing it, so I'm going to be deleting. So to delete it, you just click on these three icons, these three dots. There is an icon. So when you click on it, you're going to see like list of options. So you can choose to delete because I won't be needing it. So I'm deleting it. So for this status, I want to edit. So I want to like have it as my, maybe client or task status because I want to know like the status of the task. So you are still maybe when you're probably working on it, if you are done, if it's still pending. So let me change this to task status. So we have dates. So I also want to edit this to due dates. Yeah. So I'm editing to due date. Okay. So I can choose to maybe full name, we have email. I can choose to, okay, maybe I want my client's phone number. Yeah. So you click on this, you can check for phone number here, or you can just search. So I want to search. So here is phone number. So what else? We can do maybe department. Yeah. So let's do departments here. So first we are going to choose this, select it as text. So this is text here. Then afterwards we can edit and put, because that is departments, we are putting departments, so you cannot just leave it as text. So we have departments here. Okay. Then afterwards you can just change it to status. Yeah. So we can decide to change it to status. So you see this change column. I want to change the column to status. So you can see this. So once you click on this status now, it's going to duplicate this. Remember the first time we had it as text. So now we want to change it to, we want to change the column type to status. So it's going to duplicate it, one as text and one as status. Yeah. So once you have this, you now choose the one you want. So do you want to keep the text or you want to keep the status? So for me, I'm keeping it as status. So that means one will be going off, which is the text. So you can see we have two department text, then we have one as status. So when I click on this, it's going to tell me column will be deleted. You can restore, blah, blah, blah. So I want to keep the new one and delete the old one. So when I say keep, so it's going to keep the new one. The new one is the one I have as status, right? Yeah. So now we have the contract value. So for the contract value, I want to leave it as budget. So I want to search for budget. Please hold on while it loads. Okay, so here's my budget. So I'll just edit the name. So I'm gonna edit the name. We have contract. Sorry. We have contract value. Yeah. So after contract value, we can do website. So for the website, I'm going to be choosing link. So here is link. I've chosen link as my column type. So here I'm going to edit it to websites. To websites, yeah. So which other one? I have priority. So priority will remain priority. Which other one? I have tag. So for this tag, what I want to do, I want to leave it as text for now. So I'll just leave it as the column type. I'm going to leave the column type as text. But then again, I want to edit. So I'm going to edit the name. Sorry, hold on. So I'm going to edit the name. I'll just keep it as tag. Tag slider. So we have, okay, so what I want to do so that we can all see my screen. So I'll just reduce. Yeah. So you can see everything. So here, I'm going to do notes. So for notes, hold on. I'm going to leave it as text, sorry. So the column type is text. Then afterwards, I want to change it to long text. But before then, I think I should just edit first. So let me edit this as notes. That's the title. So remember the editing, I'm editing the title and not the column type. So I've edited this thing as notes. So I will come and edit it. Remember that once you edit the column type, it duplicates it. So it's giving you the format. That's the column type that you used before and the current one. So now as I change this to long text, it's going to duplicate these notes. So say. So you see, I have to know the one for the text and the one as long text. So when I click on this, it's going to give me this option to keep the old one and all that. So me, I choose to keep the new one. So I'm clicking on this and keep it. So once I do that, so you see that I have my full name, there is email, there is phone, there is due dates, and tax status. Let me check if I have, I think I have it. I don't think I need email. So let's do email. So where I have email. So I'm choosing the client's email. Then I have phone name, email. Okay, so let's check on this one. I think one is remaining, right? Tax status, due date, phone, department, contract value website, priority tax, progress. Okay, so it's running progress. So remember, so I'm actually doing this based on what I have in my file. So I'm giving it the same details as what I have. So for this progress, I can use number. Sorry. So let me use number for this progress. So I have number as the column type. So I have number as the column type. So now I'm going to change the title. So I'm changing the title to progress. So I hope this is complete. It should be complete. But so what next? So what are we doing next? So you see these three icons. So now what we want to do is we want to import the CSV file into this monday.com, right? So we already have all this. So we already have all this. So let's import. So we are going to see, you see these more actions. So these more actions, you can see import full names. So when you click on this, it's gonna there will be this option to browse your file. So when I browse, I will now. So here is the imported data. Remember I said it was imported as a CSV file. So here is my data. So I select it, then I upload it here. So you see your file has been uploaded successfully. So you click on next, then item name. So you have to choose the column. So we choose full name, then next. So now you have to make sure that whatever the column from the data you imported is also same as your existing board. Remember the title we edited and all that. So you have to make sure that email is email, because if you have problem here, it won't map correctly. So you see, due date is due date, phone is phone, tax status is tax department, contract value, website, priority, tax, progress, and notes. So you can see that, yeah. So remember, you see what they said, the unmapped columns will not be imported. So if there's an issue with your mapping, then that particular column will not be imported. Yeah. So let's click on next. So please hold on while it starts importing. So I clicked on create new item. Yeah. So the file is being imported now. So it's being transferred from this Excel sheet into mymonday.com. Please hold on. Okay, so it's importing. Just hold on, please. Please hold on. It's coming on. Okay. So you can see my data has been successfully imported. So now you can see that most of these are empty. So what I can do is refresh. But before then, I want to remember the tags, the column type I used was text. So now I want to change it to tags. So I click on these three dots here. So you can see change column type. So when I do that, you see tags. So once I change it to tag, you see what will happen. So let's do that. So we just did that. So you see that we have two. The first one that has the text and the one that starts. So I want to delete this one. So remember I clicked on this. Hold on. Please, I want to delete the first one. Okay, my system is hanging. So it's giving me the option to keep the new one. So yeah, I want to keep the new one. So you see that this, you can see this, can you spot the difference? This one does not have the hash. So now I've deleted it. I want to refresh. Okay, even before refreshing, the data is complete now. So you can see that I successfully imported my data from my Excel sheet into monday.com. Yeah. So this is how you can, import your data. Thank you so much for watching. So please follow me on this journey of AI automation. I promise to give you value. So from time to time, I'm going to be posting videos on my journey into AI automation. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. So if you find this video helpful, please like.